Okay, guys, thanks for coming in. As the 2021 Thursday Night Men's League season approaches, my staff and I have been closely monitoring the COVID-19 virus and more specifically, this new Delta variant. In response, we have put a variety of protocols in place that we believe will contribute to player safety. Protocol number one. With the exception of the men's grill, the 19th hole, and all of the banquet rooms, anytime a player is on club grounds, they must have a cloth covering or surgical mask somehow affixed to their head, face, or neck area. This includes having it over the nose and mouth, over just the mouth, under the chin, or hanging on their ear like an earring, like I'm doing here. Protocol number two. With the assistance of my head marshal Daryl Bevins and his deputy Carl Brubaker, we took the liberty of separating the members of the league into 12 four-person pods, which we are referring to as pods of suspicion. Each pod of suspicion will be assigned a color code based on that pod's threat level for either carrying the virus or having members within the pod who we believe may have chosen not to get vaccinated. Now, I won't go into all the pods here due to HIPAA compliance, but just to give you an idea of the two extremes, our lowest threat level pod will be the green pod. Miguel, will you throw that pod up on the screen? This pod will include Barry and Shelby Clayman, Chaz Dustin, and myself. How was this pod selected, you ask? Well, both the Claymans as well as Chaz posted a picture on Instagram of them physically getting the vaccine. And as for me, I'm pretty sure I had the virus back in October. On the other end of the spectrum is our highest threat level pod, which we're calling the Fire Engine Red pod. Miguel? This pod includes Edna Frank, based on her age and obesity, Dan the UPS Man and Legarius Cotton III, based on the fact that ardent Trump supporters and African Americans are among the lowest groups to get vaccinated, and of course Guan Kung Tu, because her husband Wang has three cousins who literally grew up in Wuhan. These four members clearly pose the highest threat. Guys, other than those of us in the green pod, we're all in this together, okay? We can have a great season, but we're not gonna do it without following the science. Okay, thanks guys.